Let us start our new chapter, square and square roots. Let us begin our new chapter, squares and square root. Now what is square? Let us see first. Perfect square. A natural number is called a perfect square or a square number if it is product of the number with itself. Now dear student, if the number is multiplied with itself, it is known as a perfect square. Take for example 5 into 5, that is 5 square give 25. 9 into 9, that is 9 square give 81. 4 into 4, that is 4 square gives 16. Now every number is not a perfect square, but there are infinite number of perfect square. Dear student, see over here, there are so many numbers. All numbers are not perfect square. Out of so many numbers, we can say that 4, 9, 16 and 25 are perfect square. 4 is the square of 2, 9 is the square of 3, 16 is the square of 4, 25 is the square of 5 and so on. So we can say that every number is not a perfect square, but there are infinite number of perfect square. Now the next point, if a number has 1 and 9 in its 1 and 9, it is 9 in its unit place, then it's square and in 1. Now dear student, here you have to understand, any number whose unit place is 1 or 9, when you will make a square of it, you will get 1 in its end place. Take for example over here, square of 1 give 1 only, square of 9 gives 81, see here unit place is 1, square of 11 is 121, its unit place is 1, square of 21 is 441, its unit place is 1, square of 19 is 361, its unit place is 1. Whenever square of 1 or 9 you will do, so its square value unit place will be 1. Now the another one is, if a number has 2 or 8 in its unit place, so then it's square and in 4. Take for example, if you make a square of any number and with 2 and 8. Square of 2 is 4, square of 8 is 64. See, its end will be 4. Now, if you make a square of 12, that is 144, the number is end with 4. When you will make a square of 18, that is 324, ends with 4. When you will make a square of 22, that is 484 and with 4. When you will make a square of 28, the 784 ends with 4. See here, when you will make a square of any number whose unit place is 2 or 8, its square value will always end with 4. Now let us see another one. Whenever if a number has 3 or 7 in its unit place, then its square and in 9. Whenever any number whose unit place is 3 or 7, when you will make a square of such number, the number will end in 9. See, let us see. I had taken few number whose unit place is 3 or 7. See, square of 3 gives 9, square of 7 gives 49, its unit place is 9, square of 13 that is 169, unit place is 9, square of 17 that is 289, unit place is 9, square of 23 that is 529, unit place is 9, square of 27 that is 729, unit place is 9. So I had taken only such number whose unit place is 3 or 7. You can take any 3-digit, 4-digit number. Whenever you will make a square of it, and place will be 9 only. Now if a number has a 4 or 6 in its unit place, then its square ends in 6. Always you have to remember, whenever you make a square of any number whose unit place is 4 or 6, and whenever you will make a square of it, its square end in 6. It will end in 6. Take for example over here, I had taken the number which is end with 4 and 6, that is square of 4 is 16, number end with 6, square of 6 is 36, number end with 6, square of 14 that is 196, the number end with 6, square of 16 that is 256, number end with 6, square of 24 that is 576 and number end with 6, square of 26 that is 676, the number end with 6. So this you have to remember. You can take 3-digit or 4-digit number also. If a number has 5 in its unit place, then its square is end with 5 only. Take for example, see, if any number, the square of 5 is 25, square of 15 is 225, the number end with, it should always be end with 5. Square of 25, 625 here, end point is square of 35, 1225, the number end with 5. Square of 45 is 2025, number end with 5. Square of 55, 3025, number end with 5, and so on. If a number has 0 in its unit place, then its square end with 20. Now dear student, here you have to understand, if a number has a 0 in its unit place, its square end in 20. Take for example, if a number end with 10, its square will end with 20, as 10 tens are 100, 20 20s are 400, 30 30s are 900, and so on. Now let us move over next point. If a number has 0 in its unit place and a 10 place, that is 2 zeros, so its square end in 4 zeros. Take for example, if a number having a 0 in unit place and 10 place, it will end with 4 0. Take for example, a square of 200 gives 40,000, square of 100 gives 10,000. Now square of any even number is an even number, while a square of odd number is an odd number. Take for example, if you take a square of 2 gives 4, which is even, its square value also even. Square of 6, that is 36, which is even, its square value also even. Now take any odd number. Take for example, if 3 is an odd number, square of 3 is 9, so both are even. Square of 5, which is an odd number, its square value is also odd, that is 25. Now dear student, whatever I had explained just now, according to that I had prepared this table. Now it will be easy for you to remember. Now square of number whose unit place, or you can say end with 1 or 9. So its square end value will always be 1. Whatever the number, if square of any number whose unit place is 3 or 7, its square value will be end with 9. 4 and 6 will end with 6 only. Square value of whose unit place is 2 and 8 will end with 4. And square value of 5 at unit place will be end with 5 only. Its square value will end with 5 only. If it is having a 1 0 in the number, if you will make a square of it, you will get 2 0. If it is having a 2 0, if you will make a square of 2 0, it will become 4 0. Now let us start the exercise. The first exercise 6.1, what will be the unit digit of the square of the following number? Now it's very easy. Just you have to observe this last digit, unit digit. Now first one is 81, its unit place is 1. As I told you, whenever the number whose unit place is 1, its square number will end with 1 only. Whenever any number whose unit place is 1 or 9, its square will end with 1 only. So write down here, ending number is 1, that is 1 ones are 1. The unit digit of 81 square will be 1. You are not to make a square of 81, but you have to just tell the square and in what number. Means when you will make a square of 81, the what will be the number in its unit place. Then 272. Here the number end with 2, so just make a square of 2, that is 4. So unit place will be end with 4. No need to make a square of all these 3 digits. Now then 799, just you need to make a square of this 9. So here the ending digit is 9. So 9 9s are 81 equals to that is unit place is 1. So unit digit of 799 square will be 1. 3853. Here the ending digit is 3. So square of 3, that is 9. The unit place of 3853 square will be 9. Now square end with now in this 1234. So here the unit place is 4. Here the ending digit is 4. The 4 4s are 16 we get. That means you have to take this last digit. The unit digit of square of 1234 will be 6. Whatever value you are getting, just make a square of it. You have to take the unit digit. Now the next one, 26,387. Here also the ending digit is 7. Just make a square of 7, that is 49. Just take the unit digit. The unit digit of 26,387 square will be 9. Now 52,698, just take the last digit. Here the ending digit is 8. Make a square of 8, that is 64. Take the unit place. So write down the end digit you can write over here, or you can write the unit digit of 52,678 square will be 4. Then 99,880. So here the ending digit is 0. So as I told you, if in the number, if there is 1 0, so your unit digit of square of such number will be 20, Then ninth one. Then the next one, 12,796. The number end with 6. Just make a square of 6, that is 36. The unit digit is also 6, as I told you. Any number end with 4 or 6, though its square also end with 6 only. So just write down 6. Now here 55,555. As I told you, any number end with 5, its square value should also be end with 5 only. So because the square of 5 is 25, unit place is 5 here. Now let us see. Dear student, before starting this exercise, you have to remember this number. If any number ends with 1, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 0, we can say that it's a value of perfect square. Now if any number ends with 2, 3, 7, 8, so we cannot consider it as a value of a perfect square. This number are the value of a perfect square. When any number ends with such, we can consider it a perfect square number. Now let us start. The first question is 1057. Now dear student, in this 1057, unit place number is 7, as I told you. Whenever you will find this is not a perfect square value. Why? Because as I told you that in perfect square, if any number end with 2, 3, 7, 8, it's not a perfect square. So write down here ending digit is 7, which is not one of the digit of 1, 4, 5, 6, 9 or 6 or 0. So write down it's not a perfect square. Now here also second one, 23,453. Now in this also the number end with 3, and as I told you, 3 is not one of the digit of 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. So write down it's not a perfect square. Here the number end with 8. Here also it's not one of the digit of 0, 1, 4, 6, 9. So write down it is also not a perfect square. The next one is 2. Here also it is not one of the digit of 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. So write down it is also not a perfect square. Now last one, next one, see here 64,000 it is given, but here 3 zeros are there, and in perfect square either it should be a 20 or a 40. So write down it is not a perfect square. Now here the number end with 2, so it's not belong to any of the digit of 0, 1, 4, 6, 9. 0, 1, 4, 6, 9 should be there in unit place. So it's not a perfect square. Now here also again 3 digit, so it is also not a perfect square, because as I told you, in perfect square value always there should be a 20 or a 40. Now here 0, 1, 0 is there. It is also not a perfect square, because as I told you, square of any number gives 20, 40. Okay. Now let us see the question number 3. The square of which of the following would be an odd number? Now dear student, before starting this question, as I told you, the square of an odd natural number is odd, and that of an even natural number is an even. Whenever you will make a square of an odd number, you will get its value in unit place, that is a square value in unit place will be odd. Whenever you will make a square of even number, even natural number, its square unit place will be even only. Now take for example 431, 1. So you just need to make a square of 1, that is 1 only, and 1 is an odd. So write down this is an odd number, that means the square of this is an odd number. No need to find the square value, just write down it is an odd number. Now square of this is an odd number. Now 7779, 9 is an odd number, this is an odd number. Whenever you will make a square of it, you will get a odd number only, because 9 9s are 81, and in its unit place is 1, and 1 is an odd number. Now observe the following pattern and find the missing digit. Now dear student, here very easy, just see here 11, square of 11 is 121. Now 101, it is given 10,201. Now dear student, here you need nothing to do. Now just see here 10 is there, just place 110 over here in between this 3 digit. Then here 2 zeros are there, so try to place 220 between this 3 digit. Then here 4 zeros are there, try to put 440 on both the sides of 2. And here 6 zeros are there, try to put 6 zeros on both the side of 2. This is how you have to solve this question. Now, observe the following pattern and supply the missing numbers. Now, here 11 square 121. Now, 101 square is 10,201. Then, dear student, here it is 10,001 and here it is 10,101. Now, between 10 is there. So, now, dear student, just you have to make a pattern in search. 10, 20, 30, 21. 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 2, 0, 1. Increasing and decreasing. Then, here 2 zeros are there, here 3 zeros are there. So, what we will do? So, one more digit, that is 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0. Then 4 0 will come. Then again in decreasing order 3, 0, 2, 0, 1. So, here now 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, how many numbers of ones are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 4 numbers of ones are there. So, till 1, 2, 3, 4 we had taken. Here 5 number of ones are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, till 5 you have to take. 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5, 0. Then decreasing order. For 4, 0, 3, 0, 2, 0, 1. It's very simple, dear. Let us see next question. Using the given pattern, find the missing. 1 square plus 2 square plus 2 square equals to 3 square. Now here, dear student, how you got this value? Let us see with this formula. Now see, dear student, a square plus b square plus ab square is equals to ab plus 1 the whole square. This is one kind of identity. Now if we consider this 1 as a, that is a square, that is 1, and 2 as b, that is b square equals to 2 square, and a into b means this a into b, 1 2s are 2, that is 1 2s are 2 the whole square is always equals to a into b plus 1. Here a into b is 1 2s are 2, 1 2s are 2, here 2 will come, and 2 plus 1, that is 3, square of 3 you will get. Now it's very simple. See, in a short way, if you want to find this answer, just you need to make a multiple of this 2 digit and add 1 to it. That is 2 3s are 6 and 6 plus 1 7 square. 3 4s are 12. 12 plus 1 13. 13 square. Then 4 5s are 20. Here 20 will come and 4 5s are 20 and add 1 to it. 21 will come over here. Here 30 given. So 5 should be multiplied by what to get 30? So 5 6 are 30 and 30 plus 1 31. And 6 7s are 42. Here 42 will come and 42. 6 7s are 42. 42 plus 1 43 will come over here. Now let us see without adding find the sum. Now here it is all odd number. The first 5 odd numbers are there. How to get a sum without any multiplication? Dear student, just make a square of it. Means if 5 digits are there, make a square of it. So its sum will be the square of that digit only. Now sum of first 5 odd number, that is 5 digits are there, just make a square of 5 digit. So you will get 25. Means sum of these numbers will be 25. Now here how many digits? Next one is how many digits are there? Just count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 10 digits are there. So no need to add, dear student, just make a square of 10, so you will get sum of it 100. Now here how many digits are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. 12 are there. No need to count all digits, just make a square of 12, that is 144. That means the sum of first 12 odd digit will be 144. This is the trick, dear student. Now express 45 as a sum of 7 odd number. Now dear student, here we have to express that 45 as a sum of 7 odd number. So it's very simple, as we all know that 45 root of 49 is 7 square. The 49 will be, just write down first 7 odd digit, 1 3 5 7 9 11 and 13. So first 7 odd number you have to write in added form. So it will give 49. Now we have to express 125 as a sum of 11 odd digit number. So as we all know, 129 root of 121 is 11 square. So 121 will be equals to, write down 11 first 11 digit, means first 11 odd digit, means 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 and so on in added form. So no need to add. The sum of first odd sum of first 11 odd digit will be 121. Okay, now let us see next question. How many numbers lie between square of the following number? Now dear student, here 12 and 13 given. If you will make a square of 12, that is 144. If you will make a square of 13, that is 169. And if you will find from 144 to 169, just a difference, just find a difference of 169 minus 144. Just find a difference of 169 and 144. So how much you will get? So it's a long process. So here I will show you the trick how to find. Now the natural number between the square of 12 and square of 13. So what you just need to do is just make twice of this 12. That is 24. Only this much you have to do. That is 2 times n. So if you will get the value of n, that is value of n is 12, and 12 twice the 12 n is 24. So between square of 12 and square of 13, 24 digit will become. Now in the same way, if you need to find the how many numbers should become between square of 25 and square of 26, so we have to find the square of 25 first, then square of 26 first. No need, just apply this trick. Just make a twice of it, that is twice of 25 is 50. Write down natural number between square of 25 and square of 26 is 50. It's very simple dear. In the same way, if you need to find the how many digit between square of 99 and square of 100, so just make a twice of this 99, that is 198 numbers should become between square of 99 and square of 100. Now before starting exercise 6.2, let us understand this condition. Find the square of following number containing 5 in unit place. Now to find out the square of any number whose unit place is 5, you can apply these rules. Note, a number with unit place 5, take for example, a is such number. Here there will be any such number, but if unit place is 5, what you will do? Just make a square of it. A is any number, either it can be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but unit place will be 5. Just make a square of it. That means a, you have to take it over here. Suppose if it is 2 over here, the 2 will come over here. That a plus 1 in bracket multiply by 100 plus 25. 25 means square of this 5. So a, suppose if here 2 is there, 25, if you are making a square of 25, so 2 will come over here, 2 will come over here. That is 2 plus 1, 3, and 3 to just 6, and 6 into 100 gives 600, and 600 plus 25 is 625. That means square of 25 will be 625. Now take for example if 15 is there. So as if we consider this one as a, that is a in bracket a plus 1, that is 1 plus 1 into 100 plus 25. So 1 plus 1 is 2, and 1 2s are 2. 2 into 100 is 200 plus 25 gives 225. Then suppose if you are finding the square of 95, so if a is this 9, so a plus a into a plus 1, in place of a you can write 9, that is 9 plus 1 gives 10 into 100 plus 25. So 90 into 100 gives 9000 plus 25, you will get 9025. Now let us start the exercise 6.2. Find the square of the following number. So dear student, you can apply with this identity also, that is, we all know, we are familiar with this identity, a plus b the whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now 32, split it into this form. So 32 means 30 plus 2. You can do 30 plus 2. So 30 plus 2 means what? So if you consider this as a and this as a b, so a square, that is square of 30, 2ab. 2ab means 2 multiplied by 30 into 2 plus b square. Here 2 is b. If you consider this, a as 30 and b as 2. So b square means 2. Now square of 30 is 900, multiply 2 2s are 4, 4 30s are 120, square of 2 is 4, just add it, you will get 1024. Now in the same way, next one here, dear student, either you 35 is the next one is 35. Either you go with that another identity which I had shown, or you can go with this identity a plus b the whole square. So first let us start with a in bracket a plus 1 into 100 plus 25. So you can go with both identity. So a means, as I told you, if you it is a into 5 times square. So if a is 3 over here, a equals to 3. So in place of a, write down 3. That is 3 plus 1 into 100 plus 25. So 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 3s are 12. 12 hundreds are 1200 plus 25 gives 1225. Suppose if you are going to solve a sum with this identity, a square plus 2ab, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Here split it into this way, 30 plus 5. That means value of a will be 30 and value of b will be 5. So in place of a, you have to write 30. 2ab means a value of a is 30, value of b is 5, and value of b is 5. So b square of b is 5, square of 5 is 25. Multiply 2 5s are 10, 10 3s are 30, 10 30s are 300, square of 30 is 900. So just add it, you will get 1225. Same value you will get. Now suppose next one, 86 square. How to find the square of 86? So now dear student, again go with this identity. Split this 86 into 80 plus 6 and consider this 80 as a and 6 as b. So a square means make a square of 80. 2ab, ab means 2 multiplied by 80 into 6, and b square means square of 6. Then square of 80 is 6400. The multiply it, you will get 960, and square of 6, that is 36. When you will add all, you will get 7396. Now let us see next one, 93. Split into 90 plus 3, that is a square, value of a is 90 and value of b will be 3. So a square means 90 square, 2ab means 90 into 3, 2 into 90 into 3 plus b square. B square means square of 3. So when you will make a square of 90, 8100, when you will multiply this, 2 3s are 6 and 6 90s are 540, and square of 3 is 90. When you will add, you will get 8649. The next one is 71. So make a split into 70 plus 1. That means what? 70 is a plus b the whole square. That is a square plus 2ab. This identity you have to remember. Here 70 plus 1. So you can take this 70 as a and 1 as b. 1 as b. So a square means square of 70. 2ab means 2 into a, value of a is 70, value of b is 1, and plus b square. B square means square of 1. When you will make a square of 70, 4900 you will get. Multiply 2 into 70 into 1, 140. Square of 1 is 1. When you will add all, you will get 5041. Then the last one is 46. Split it into 40 plus 6. That is a plus b the whole square. That means here the value of a will be 40 and value of b will be 6. The identity say a square, that is square of 40, plus 2ab means 2 into 40 into 6, plus b square means value of b is 6 square. Make a square of 40, that is 1600. 2 6 are 12, 12 4s are 48, 12 40s are 480, 6 6 are 36. When you will add, you will get 2160. Let us see the next question in that. Write a Pythagoras triplet whose one member is 6. Pythagoras triplet means, dear student, you have to remember this right angle. Pythagoras means what? This is right angle 2 arm, and the side opposite to right angle is known as hypotenuse, which is a longest side. And how you will get the value of this longest side? It is the height of the hypotenuse is equals to sum of square of other two side. Its square value is equals to sum of square of other two side. Now take for example, if one member is 6, so how to find the rest of the other two member? Suppose if here any of the number is 6 given, how to find the other two member? So let us see. So what we will do here, just subtract this 2 from 2 times n. You have to subtract this 6 from 2 times n. So and equalize with 0 and transpose this 6 toward your right hand side, so it will become positive, and try to find the value of n. So 2 will go down, the value of n is 3. Now after getting this value of n, that is 3, so you have to apply these two condition to find the rest of the other two number. So that is one time n square minus 1 and another time n square plus 1. So once we got the value of n, that is 3, just now we got, make a square of 3, that is 3 square, and subtract 1 from it. Square of 3 is 9, 9 minus 1 gives 8. Now again to find out the third side, that is n square plus 1. So we got the value of n, that is 3, square of 3 is 9, add 1 to it, you will get 10. That means the required Pythagoras triplet will be 6, 8 and 10. The longest side is hypotenuse, so 10 will become over here, 6 will become over here or here, and 8 will become over here or here, any of the two altitude. Okay, now let us see the another one, 14. So as I told you, subtract this 14 from 2 times of n, try to and equalize with 0, and try to transpose this 14 toward your right hand side. So positive 14 will become negative 14 and 2 will come down. So when you will when you will divide 14 by 2, you will get 7. So that means once you get the value of 7, that is value of n, try to find the rest of the other two side. One side is already given in the question 14. So try to find the other two. The formula says n square minus 1 and n square plus 1. So n square is, n is 7. The square of 7 gives 49. Subtract 1 from it, you will get 48. N square is another n square, that is 7. Square of n is, square of 7 is 49. Add 1 to it, you will get 50. So write down 14, 48 and 50 are the three sides. Now, dear student, another one, 16. So as I told you, subtract 16 from 2 times n, equalize with 0, transpose this 16 toward your right hand side and try to get the value of n, that is 8. Now, after getting the value of 8, now just make a square of it and add 1 to it and subtract 1 to it to get the rest of the two value. So when you will add 1 to the square of 8, that is square of 8 is 64. See here. Square of 8 is 64, add 1 to it, so you will get 65, and when you will subtract 1 from it, from 1 from 64, you will get 63. Means one number which is given in the question 16, and the rest of the other two, that is 63 and 65. Now the 18. Now again subtract 18 from 2 times n, and when you will equalize with 0, 18 will come on your right hand side, and the value of n, that is 18 divided 2, will give 9. So after getting the value 9, the make a square of it and subtract 1 and add 1 to it to get the other two number. So if you'll subtract 1 from the square of n, that is square of n is 9, that is 81. When you subtract 1 from 81, you will get 80, and when you will add 1 to 81, you will get 82. That means we can say that the one number which is given in the question and the rest of the two number which we got, that is 80 and 82, are the required Pythagoras triplet.